Could include share party audio. Yes! Oh, it should be working now. Whee! Is it working? Oi! Wait, you commented. What comment did you say? Oh mate. Wait, can you send me the link please? Cause it's not showing.
Can you hear me?
Can I hear you? Yeah, I can. Oh, can you send me the link?
No, man. But you want me to send you the link to your own YouTube
cause
channel?
I can't bloody find it for some reason.
Right, okay, so today we're gonna be talking.
Yo, you're on the poster! Is that the seminar thing? Or the
yeah,
talk?
it's a panel. Today we're gonna be talking about modern.
Your dad!
We're gonna a modern take on the issue of speculative bubbles in global finance.
Alright, so let's talk about Bitcoin.
Bitcoin!
Wait.
Bitcoin!
Alright, so I'm just gonna do comms here. So we got Raisin P1. He's winning by 2.2 seconds. Lando Bell follow behind him with John. We got Scientist half second behind him. He's got the DRS open. Is it DRS? Yeah, it is. Oh, we got Callum. Nah, he's a bit far behind. Oh, Scientist is giving him a little tap there. Alright, go on, Ibby. What shall we talk about? Oh, Scientist is gone. Yeah.
We were talking about how prior historical examples of speculative bubbles have shown similar signs as the ones there is today, and
there's a lot of fragilities.
Yeah, there's a lot of, especially.
Wait, someone's commented. Is that you?
I said outstanding talk. That might be biased because you know I'm in the talk.
Alright, go on.
Let's go more economic into it. What type of bias is it?
I think it's cognitive.
It's just bias. Right, so basically,
alright. So what's your take on Gary, whatever his name is, being chairman of the SEC?
I think it is appropriate because there is a need for regulation in the financial sector.
Yeah.
And in the current state that we're in with the pandemic and all these other financial issues, like I don't even know, just whatever. See, look, we were talking about it so eloquently before, and then as soon as this stupid stream starts, it's like I've just forgotten everything.
So what is it, mate? He's got about 18 years experience.
Myself, I've got a PhD in Destiny 2.
And what is it, mate?
I wrote a paper on why the game.
I can't find the bloody article. Yeah, Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC. He was responsible for the guardrailing regulatory framework of the derivatives market post 2009.
I think that's good because derivatives are notoriously quite weird. So the fact that you've got
and what they've done with the derivatives market is actually really efficient. How you have to have your piece in the game, especially with the institutions. Yeah. He's taught blockchain as well, so he's had multiple stints. Yeah, he's had stints at other companies, so he understands the framework.
The future lies as opposed to Bitcoin. That's what I feel. Anyway.
This guy, he's probably in his 60s. He's probably in his 60s.
I mean,
and Raisin wins, followed by Lando Bar and Sean Bantam. McLaren. Alright, go on. Sorry.
It's probably better though, because then he's got more experience. But historical information is invaluable.
Yeah.
If you look at all the other indicators, it's like the reason. I think honestly the thing is that when you look like really back in far back in time, so like you look at the 1920s and you look at like the first massive economic crisis and like the Great Depression and everything. You look at those things.
The first economic crisis was because of tulips.
Yeah, I know. But if you look back then and you look at all of the issues that occurred with it, all of those, everything back then was not as complex as it is now. So when you look at what occurred there, you're gonna see parallels between then and now.
I've got one dislike. That's definitely Harvey. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
He's just upset because we're talking straight facts here.
Straight facts, bro. Straight facts. What is it? I was also reading a. I was also reading the paper.
Why are you dancing on the thing? Oh, is that you?
What, the black guy? Nah. Nah, I retired, mate. I didn't actually do it. That's Raisin.
Why do we call it Raisin? That's just
nah, he's called Reyes Zidane, but we just call him Raisin.
Oh, okay.
Look, I came last.
Nice
so
name.
Shit. Look, Pete beat me.
Why
Why is Pete my teammate?
If you were called a fruit, what would you be?
Fucking cunt. If I was a fruit, I'd be a papaya. Yeah. If you were a fruit, what would you be?
I think I'd be a pineapple.
Nah, I think you'd be a coconut because you're hard in the outside, but inside you are really white. Now, you would be a fruit that has a really hard shell, but once you go inside, you're very tender. You're very ripe. What would you be then? Because a coconut inside is very crusty, but then you got a bit of coconut juice.
My weird hair.
Well, you're a bit prickly, so you're a bit difficult to approach.
No, my hair is prickly. I'm not prickly.
Nah, you are prickly, bitch.
I'm gonna report your stream now.
Why would it be a papaya?
I'm gonna sue you
I've got a lot of seeds in me. Now, what would it be?
I just heard the word papaya like 4 times today.
I'd be a peach because I've got fast. I'm switching.
This is not what I signed up for. I'm reporting this for.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Misinformation and negligence.
Oh yeah, Ibby. You know that thing that Arif Crusher or whatever his name is? He's put on that thing.
What thing?
You know that he did that book on the IPOs, isn't it? I can't find it.
He keeps plugging it.
Yeah, I know, he's always plugging it, but I can't find it for some reason.
No,
I want to find it. I checked the reading list and he's not there. He's always like, the last 20 years I've been creating a book.
Oh, you know, but I want to ask that guy about discounted cash flow.
Yeah, I know, he seems like a mad dummy, innit?
He seems like a knowledgeable. Look at his experience as well.
Oh, shit.
On the thing, he's got a PhD.
Oh yeah, you know the Man United IPO, I read on that. It's pretty interesting.
The IPO thing is mad, you know, because all I thought was they just put it on sale.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a simple thing, but there's so many legalities in it and everything. There's so many intricacies, and I never knew an IPO could fail.
That's why it takes so long as well for so many companies to become have IPOs, because they've got to have that basis, that like demand first.
And there's a lot of management expertise in it as well. That's why the underwriters, they hire the underwriters, which are like the investment banks and everything. That's sick. That's mental. Holy shit, it's raining.
Do you know jobbers, like the people who used to...
Yeah. The people that used to be on the shop floor or whatever.
Yeah, they're still around.
Well, they're just brokers now. Nah, it's integrated into one now. You can go to You can go to a broker and they'll do everything for you.
Someone say, oh, you don't even need to go to a broker. You just log into your broker now.
Oh, it's full wet. It's wet. I thought it's intense.
Imagine if the
Rain Master. Ibby, how many seconds do you think I'm gonna win this race? It's 5 laps.
I don't know.
I'm saying I'm gonna win by 15 seconds.
I think you're gonna crash on the 3rd lap and not get any progress. I'm just
if I win by 15 seconds, I'm wagering all my Bitcoin.
You're wagering with your Bitcoin? Alright, I can't wait to get 0. Oh my god, may you look at your car? Is it red?
Yeah, but I was reading up on ways that businesses manipulate stock price. One is through mergers and acquisitions, just buying everything. You just buy it, then just buying it for the sake of it. And another one is share buybacks, and there's a bunch of other ones as well. There's giving bloated dividend and everything. It's pretty amazing.
The thing is with dividends, it's so like, it's not necessarily the best indicator, because I was reading like, when they have, if you got a company in an industry where the level of innovation is quite high and the rate of technological change is quite high, and you've got a company like a big one at the one which is big at the moment, paying very high dividends, and that means they're not reinvesting the majority of all of their profits back in, most of them back in. Because if you can afford to pay a premium dividend to your shareholders, and you're in a
that's why people. Normally, the traditional view of buybacks is when you got problems with cash flow or something. But what we're seeing with buybacks nowadays is that it's been used in a speculative and manipulative manner.
So we don't know the true nature of it, though, because only the people who are involved with it, know.
We're just making up random speculative.
We're speculators about the speculators.
About the speculate, yeah.
I always wanted to be a hedge fund manager when I was younger.
Yeah, no, hedge funds are haram. They're haram as fuck. Because half the securities are.
They make billions. It's because if you look at the nature of a hedge fund,
literally, if we didn't have Iman. We'd be hedge fund managers.
We'd be hedge fund managers, yeah. We'd be trying to get the qualifications. There's no the only find weird there's no course to become an investor, because you always have to learn the fundamentals of all this one.
Nah, there is courses, mate.
No university courses, there's maths and finance and business and all this other stuff, but there's not.
Yeah, there's investment banking courses,
No.
But that breed is dead, man.
You do the qualifications, it's exams in it, you do the exemptions for it, and you have to learn how to understand accounts and stuff like that.
Like the job role of an investment bank is dying. Everyone's becoming equity researchers and everything, which is much different.
People are more cognizant as well, bro.
It's because of information. People are just getting more and more information.
But
the retail investors are becoming more and more knowledgeable.
Yeah, it permits them to make better decisions, but also permits them to make terrible decisions too. And the thing is, that can come from retail investors and institutional investors.
Yeah, there's a very big halo shed over institutional investors, when in fact institutional investors can be as much of dumbasses as retail.
We should make a podcast. Imagine we made a podcast.
Mate, I read. I listen to podcasts every day. I listen to about 3 hours of podcasts every day. I just F1.
Oh god. Have you ever been
I'm
a guest
obsessed
on
with history, that's why. I always listen to the F1 podcast from the 60s and the 70s.
Oh.
So that's the era that I like.
Joseph Rogan.
Oh, fuck that guy. He was talking about how his viewership has gone so down because of Spotify. I don't think he gives a shit. Sorry?
He's getting paid a lot of money. Have you seen Lex Fridman?
No, I haven't.
He's an AI.
He's an AI.
Yeah, he's
a robot.
He's like a researcher of AI at MIT. Proper. He's got a sick podcast. Proper clever, innit? Absolutely dotty, bro.
Yo, is that Grosh?
Absolutely
calm down,
dotty,
Jamal.
bro.
Don't put on the line. That is absolutely dotty, bro. Turn up. Is that Grosh?
Yes. See, no one sets up a podcast when they're our age. Why don't we set up a podcast?
Why don't we do it then? Nah, but we're ignorant twats.
Wait, no, how dare you? You're ignorant. Ignoramus.
Mate, we should have a podcast. But we got no demand. Who the fuck are we going to talk to? Our dads.
No, my dad won't listen.
I think Ray's struggling. I'm still the Rain Master, I think.
but you know what? Do you ever get those ads? Yeah, where it's like the best way to make money off Amazon is not through. How was it? It's not
Grant Cardone.
Physical products. No, Grant Cardone is not an advert. That's an opportunity.
Have you seen the funniest ads are like, you see that? That's a breach. You can do that. Affiliate marketing. Amazon FBA. How do you think they tokens?
Great work. That's a new
Amazon FBA. There's actually so many millionaires made from Amazon FBA. It's insane.
I know, it's extremely lucrative. It's just that all of these gurus are just.
It's just that.
There's no way to confirm that they've made as much as they have. I'll just head kick this guy again. I mean, it is your fault. How is it my fault? It is your fault.
You're a bitch.
That's offensive. I'm definitely suing you.
I'm gonna call the SEC on you. Gary Gensler. He's gonna.
Gary Gensler. I'm gonna get Alan Greenspan. I heard he's really good with finances.
What are you saying about the default rates? It's only tiny. It's not gonna make a difference.
I think I'm gonna buy some more stock.
Oh mate, that scene where it's like, you know when they're talking, when they're talking to the mortgage brokers and they're like, what did they say? Go for the immigrants. They don't know nothing about migration.
That's so bad though. Cause
no, it's like I dropped out of college. Now I own a boat. And the guy was like, "You own a boat? You own a boat?"
Did you right at the end where they're looking? There's like a part at the end where everything crashes, and then you've got those two guys going to like a McDonald's stall.
Mate, I was reading so many papers on the fragilities of the 2008 crisis. It's mental. You know the thing is why? It's because you got the bond, then you got the mortgage, then you got the bond, then you got the CDO, then you got the synthetic CDO, then you got another synthetic CDO. Like there's so many chains, and there's so many nodes. Like you got the house, yeah, you got the house owner, then you got the bloody bank, then you got all these other people, and once you've got so many chains, if one falls, it's just a domino effect, and the more chains, the more nodes there is within that chain, it's just inevitable that it's gonna crumble. But yeah, fucked up, man. Literally, one of the biggest questions that all my lecturers have asked rhetorically, but they still haven't bloody answered, is how did they not realize? What's your take on that?
Well, if you think about it, the information wasn't accessible to everyone. It certainly wasn't accessible to the people who was buying those houses and taking out all those loans and stuff like that. They weren't aware of the fact that they didn't have that kind of financial literacy, that the economy was just going mental. And it's like, if you think about it, you look at the pre-existing sentiment around the housing market, it had never been like a particularly dangerous thing to invest in. It had always been that one thing that you can invest in, and know that you'll make significant gains out of it, or you'll be safe. And then all of a sudden, things started going sideways. People didn't completely understand.
That's the thing that you were saying about Bitcoin as well. People are saying, "Oh, Bitcoin is too ingrained for it to fuck up," but it's everyone said the exact same thing in 2006.
You know what's ironic? The fact that something which is prized to be so decentralized is now ingrained into like a lot of things. I think the idea of blockchain is amazing.
Yeah.
I think the applications for it are like endless. It just makes everything. You can make a lot of things like. It
makes communication much easier.
Yeah. It also reduces the amount of fraud.
The security. Yeah.
It has to be extremely secure it has to be.
Yeah.
Extremely.
It stops, like with the modern system that we have now, there's so much fraud. Yeah, with blockchain, like it'll make it impossible for someone to. Yeah, someone.
Well, not impossible per se, just very, very difficult. You have to have a pre-existing knowledge of the system, but it's like everything. people will always figure out a way, and then it'll require those technologies to develop to a point where no one can hack it, and then they'll have to do it again and again. Is this the end of our podcast?
No, we're gonna keep him. Alright, I'm just gonna go for a little break. You can keep him talking.
I'm gonna give an overview of this UFC thing. I am fighting a guy called Joshua Miller in the O2 Arena on UFC 3 because I am on UFC 4. And to all the viewers watching, so me basically, who are your favourite investors? And what's your favourite school of investing? No bad answers in the chat, please. I'll go first. My favourite school of investing is value investing. I feel like it's probably the safest way. I wonder what Hamza's is. It's probably just like I like playing F1. And that's my favourite school. It's the school of F1.
I'm going
Not
back
even
to
the real
me.
F1. It's just a digital.
So what were you
version of
talking
F1.
about, mate?
I
F1.
asked your viewers what's your favourite school of investing, and then I realised I was the only viewer, so then I answered it, and then then I said I wonder what Hamza's favourite investment school is, and then I thought it's probably just something to do with F1, so it's probably called the school of F1. Then I said it's not even the real F1, it's just a digital version of it. So you probably thought I was
invest
talking
in
about
electronic
Bitcoin.
arts.
Yeah. EA Sports, it's in the payments.
It's in the stocks.
It's in the stocks. Do EA even have a stock? Like, are they public?
Probably on the New York stock.
Like Manchester United on that. Is it Manchester United or the City?
United
City
are on the
is-
New York Stock Exchange.
Oh yes.
Got American owners. Half the clubs have American owners.
How many of them have actual American ownership? Like majority American
A shit
ownership?
then.
Well, Ryan Reynolds doesn't count. What does he own? Wrexham?
He owns Wrexham. Wrexham? Why didn't you buy Blackburn Rovers? Wrexham? Where's Wrexham? Is that in the south?
I don't know. It sounds like a place in America.
America? Wrexham? It sounds very Anglo-Saxon, not American.
Actually, no, it does. No, but it sounds like what an American. Like
Half the places in America are named after Saxon.
Yorkshire.
Oh my god, Yorkshire. So
Manchester.
Ribbich. I was reading. Oh mate, you might think I'm weird, but I was reading why. This place is called. There's a place called Chester, then Esther, then Falk, then Norwich, and Ipswich, and all that. I was reading.
Norwich,
I'll tell you
let's
after.
go.
Norwich. Who's from Norwich, Mr. Lockwood? Oh yeah, remember when he told that story of when he worked at like a building company or something, and he was on top of a ladder and he fell on the floor,
Oh,
bashed his head. I think Gavin laughed at that.
what a cool bastard. I mean, what a mean person. College was really fun.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
University Zoom calls.
Universities,
Sometimes.
yeah,
No, it's not.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire, Manchester, Cheshire, Essex.
Essex, Wessex.
Oh, now remember Worcestershire sauce.
Oh shit! And 3 drops of Worcestershire.
There's like 3 drops of Worcestershire sauce.
And 3 drops of Yorkshire.
It's like if there was, do you know that what's that channel called, the TV channel that always like do like sales and stuff like that.
QVC.
Yeah, like that. That's the way that's the one for pronounce. What's this show? I can't even pronounce it. I feel like
Oh,
I'm
that's
a bit.
hilarious.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
What's this sauce? Qu'est-ce de chori sauce?
Qu'est-ce que je suis
He's not Canadian. Canada is an amazing place.
Sorry, I put too much wickets.
Imagine that as an excuse for why.
Can you imagine if you go to Canada and there's a waiter, and then
Would you like
and then
any
he's like,
Qu'est-ce de chori sauce?
oh sorry, we've run out of wickets to chori sauce.
He's just like, and if you go to America, they'd be like, "Where's my fries, dog?" I don't know anything about America.
Yo, Canadians are way too polite. I want to go to Montreal. I want to speak to all my French Canadians.
You just want to see Enkuch, you liar.
Enkuch is not from Montreal, you fucking twat.
Yeah, of course you know that, wouldn't you, you weirdo? He's got a Corvette, fam. He could be anywhere, anytime, any place.
Mate, the Corvette just makes him look like a fucking meek. The Corvette makes him look like a
doesn't.
meek.
Nah, the Corvette's
He's basically
cool.
a white. He's basically a white.
Corvette look bad.
Nah, he's basically a whitewashed. That's
He's white. What do you mean he's whitewashed? He's literally white. He liked one of my comments.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna let you diss my boy Enkuch, bro.
Oh, I just killed scientists. Oh, that's not good.
I hope Enkuch messages
Yeah,
you.
why am I saying whitewash? He's already white.
You're an idiot. This is why.
Have a look at the stream. I just killed scientists. He can suck my dick, bro.
Shut up. Why are you such a
Imagine if
weirdo?
he's watching the stream.
Who?
Suck my dick. Guy in this lobby.
Wait, how many views do you have? I bet you got like 1 view.
0, mate. The only
That's
view is
me.
you. I don't know, people might join. I've got a lot of subscribers as well, but I'm fine.
You've got 6 subscribers.
Fuck off.
Don't swear at me. I'm one of your only subscribers. I'm not even subscribed to you. That's how bad your
Subscribe to
channel
me
is.
then, you fucking molly. Papaya bitch.
Alright, fine, then I'll subscribe to you. Subscribe. It won't even let me subscribe to you. That's how bad your channel is. Charlie Munger said stock market is in a bubble. Huh.
Fuck you, Charlie.
Thanos versus Doctor Doom. Why do I get this stuff?
This is your final.
How on earth do you get that?
I don't even know. I get loads of Star Wars stuff. I get like loads of Charlie Munger. It's just Charlie Munger look my.
The time
I don't look my
penalty
YouTube.
against our
I get Charlie
at the end
Chocolate
of the
Factory.
race.
So that's a sick movie, you know. Ah, but what's better, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie Munger.
Charlie Munger and the Chocolate Factory. He went in and he bullied.
He's Augustus Gloop.
Oh my god. Charlie Munger is not Augustus Gloop. He's
Fat bastard. Dairy Queen. Can you imagine the scene with Augustus Gloop, but just Warren Buffett and Dairy Queen?
Warren Buffett's not even that fat though. It's 'cause
Dairy
he's rich.
Queen. Can you imagine being sucked up in a Dairy Queen tube? And then you get,
It's
and
just
then
an
you get
enormous
squirted
straw.
out. Look at that.
It's just an enormous straw. I don't
You just
think
get sent into the abyss of chocolate.
that would be funny, you know. Augustus Gloop. I don't
Augustus
know the
Gloop had a very postman.
rest. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I was singing the puzzle.
In it, mate. What were you saying there? What were you saying there? Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning. Oh shit, no, never mind. Oh, you pest at me, yeah, that man. You wee bastard.
Oh yeah, speaking of it, do you know the people that own like Iron Brew or something? They own a majority share or something like that in Iron Brew. I can't remember how much they own, but they own a lot of Iron Brew. And basically what happens is they follow like Warren Buffett's like, investment theology to its core. It's like,
Fuck you, man.
they value investors, but they follow Warren Buffett basically. Buffettology, that's what it is. I watched a video and it's well good. I watched an interview. I regret
I watched
watching
porn. I was sick. Augustus Gloop.
Don't say
Who's
it
any
because
blocking
there's
like that?
It goes to screen for his back. Oh my god.
Black and white, bitch. Oh, when's that thing? That meeting? Oh, 11th of March, alright. I'm so blind. It says it in big fucking writing. What is it? Young people with mental health and COVID. What is it? Come on. Can you explain
It's a panel with a lot of people, including some youth MPs, and we're going to be talking to the senior people at the Light Foundation about COVID-19 and its impact on young people, or more specifically their mental health and other large issues such as their education and stuff. And we're gonna try and, well, at least I know I'm gonna try and ensure that they get a good understanding of how young people have been impacted by COVID-19 and its consequences. And then I'm gonna start asking them what they're in. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna ask them what their investment schools are. But yeah, it should be interesting. Everyone should turn up.
How do I turn up? How do I look at it? How do I watch it?
You go on Facebook. It's on Facebook.
On
Live.
Facebook, alright.
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook Live.
Facebook.
What if I can't be asked to watch it?
Well, then you should consider getting a life because you're just a hater, bro. You're just a hater. I don't have time for haters.
One day we might just see international motor racing and the smooth international jet set coming to Birmingham.
Birmingham! Fuck off, man.
It's hosted by Adam Kelwick and Imam Qariasim MBE, some pretty big names. There's a youth MP called Bethan Hogan from North East Hampshire.
Bethan Hogan.
Bethan, no, I said it separately. It's 2 words.
Bethlehem.
And a guy called Mustafa James from Preston. He's a college student.
Mr. James. How did you get in it then? How did you get in it? Did you know someone?
No, that's nepotism, you idiot.
How the hell did you get in it then?
One of the cases that I had.
I don't know. Bribery? I don't know. I just did.
Nah, you knew someone, man, and then they told you.
Obviously you're gonna know someone, but they thought that I'm smart, so I'd have something good to contribute.
She said my mother tricked me into taking me to Pakistan.
What?
My mother tricked me into taking me to Pakistan.
How's that? What was that? My mother tricked me
I
into
thought I
taking
was
me
going
Pakistan.
I thought I was going to.
You've gone down the worst type of YouTube well that you could find.
What's this? Chocolate robot. Oh, that
Yeah,
looks sick.
Everyone tune in.
That's like a chocolate C3PO.
That's not. Everyone tune in to the panel. Watch it.
Fuck you!
It's
Don't
gonna be
tune in.
interesting.
Don't tune in.
Why you don't say that, you fool? Serious.
I'm being
You're
serious.
bad
So
now.
do not tune in.
No, don't say that, you fool. I'm banning you, know. You're not allowed. If I see you anywhere near the premises, you're being reported to the police.
I'm gonna sign in as another account called Bethan Hogan.
Oh my god, shut up, man.
That's well funny. I'm gonna be saying to him, my name's Nick Gurr in the chat or whatever.
I genuinely hope no one watches your streams because you're just the biggest idiot I've ever met in my life.
You're an idiot, bitch. You're a fucking idiot. What? You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
How dare you call me an idiot, you absolute plum. You foolish man. Check the leg kicks. Nah, I'm not just gonna let me break my legs obviously. Kapow! I'm gonna ruin your stream now. Alright, so basically, do you wanna know what Hamza said about water bottle in year 11?
What did I say?
Why do you have to make YouTube like streams for? I don't get it.
Cause I'm a Nick.
Good job.
I'm gonna turn you off.
Yeah, I've established that. It's all about making a brand. Gotta make a brand, dog.
My brand is so cute.
See, I'm reporting you to the SEC. No, I'm reporting you to Military Intelligence Sector 6. Because MI5 is not good enough for you. You know. I remember in primary school I had a teacher. He'd say that his wife worked at MI5 or MI7. And I remember someone came into school one day and told everyone that she worked on the Tales of Asda. And then everyone believed him.
Green flag.
Thank you for having me
What
on your
the
podcast.
frick was that, man? What on earth?
Thanks for having me on your podcast. I've genuinely hated it so much that I am gonna leave everything. I've never communicate humans. It's almost 20 past 11.
Oh, bitch.
Zone.
I didn't take information from
Okay, thank you very much for tuning in to our powerful speech about powerful discussion about.
You've been awarded a time
We're talking about
penalty
the
for
porn
that last
industry.
incident.
and how
Shut
there's
up.
not.
Shut up. Shut up. We're not friends. He's just paid me money to come on his podcast.
Yeah, I know.
You owe
I
me.
gave him a blowjob outside the studio.
Oh my god, shut up. You're such a weirdo. So,
What do you mean, dog? What do you mean, dog?
What
What do you mean, dog?
With negligent
Stop
mistake.
counting, no, stop counting, stop counting. Stop the count.
Stop the count. Start the count. People in America be like, I don't know how to count.
How do you count?
Superman. Oh yeah, Justice League.
I swear
Can't wait to
fucking
watch it.
God.
For 4 hours. Bruh. I'd rather... So nah, I'm gonna end up watching it all on my blue TV.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Have I got to be
These
this guy?
cunts just see so much ERS, holy shit.
Why did you not bother about saying anything bad on this?
Oh,
Why?
because I got 0 views.
Now you got 1. You should be grateful.
Why did it break so early? Shitbags.
I don't have an overhang. He just front kicked me in the face. Have you ended your stream?
No.
Oh god.
This is your final lap of the race.
We're fighting again. Alright, see you again. Kickbacks.
Ah, you absolute mother trucking cunt.
Why would you censor yourself with one problem and not the other? It just makes no sense.
I just fucked up.
Just got kicked in the head.
Bottled it, man. I've absolutely
Not good.
bottled it. No.
You're a bottle job.
I am a bottle job.
Absolute plastic. A hilarious joke.
I'm driving like absolute dog shit.
Okay, clear.
What a shit, lad.
Just got an email from Outlook.
Oh mate, I'm still hungry for some reason.
Maybe you're just thirsty.
Can I find this?
Let's have some water.
Oh, here it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, here it is.
I think we would have a successful podcast.
Mate, I'd love to do a podcast. On blackboard. Yes. There is a lot of...
It's an email from Blackboard.
No, I'm just having a look at the WhatsApp for the course.
Oh, it's an assessment. Okay, so he's added the... I've just been kicked in the head. This is not
Hey
good.
guys, B-Man 105T2. Suck my dick here.
Oh, I just kicked him in the face. It's amazing. This is a game changer.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
I'm
I'm still
telling you,
driving
we'd
like
be
absolute
gold.
shit.
It'd be comedy gold.
Comedy gold.
We
Gold,
could have, like,
gold.
we could have
It's
guests on.
gold. It's gold.
Raheem would be our
Comedy
equivalent of
gold.
Alex Jones. Anas could be Eddie Bravo. And who do you know that's like really smart? We could get one of our lecturers on to be Lex Friedman.
Raheem would be Joey Diaz. Who would I be?
Oh yeah, you'd
Brendan.
be Joey Diaz. You'd be young Jamie.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Nah, cause that's like, this is like a two-piece podcast. That would be a sick name, you know, two-piece.
I think I'd be
That sounds weird. That sounds weird. We're not doing
that
two-piece
sounds
podcast.
gay.
It is.
It sounds like we're sleeping in bed together. That sounds really gay.
That's not at all what it sounds like.
Yeah, he
fucking-
does. But I
It
don't
does
mind that. I'm
not
open to anything. If
You're
you hit
open
me
to
up and say
sounds
do it,
fine.
then we can share a
I'm
bed in
literally
Manchester.
gonna hit you up. I'm gonna find out where you live. Beat the shit out of you. Oh,
We
God,
can
it's
share a
fucking-
single bed in Manchester. Cut the
That's so
cost.
weird. See, you're talking. It's cost efficient. Dog.
Send conspiracy theories. If he has a huge dick.
Fun conspiracy theories. Hamza's father has actually returned. He's just not telling anyone.
Ibby's dad has returned. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Your dad's gonna watch this podcast back and he's gonna be like,
Return of the Jedi.
yeah.
Jedi! Jedi!
Jedi. To the vast galactic empire. Why am I getting here? It's because it's a fight dog, that's why. I think we should invite Encroach on the podcast. Get our views. Just got kicked in the face. Do you think Encroach would say yeah, he would? No, but we have
Nah, you wouldn't, mate.
We have a negative amount of viewers, because technically, if one of the participants is watching it, kind of like, well, not technically, but
Nah, we just got 0 views, mate.
it implicitly cancels it out.
You're double counting, dog.
Double counting. Stop the count. You kept saying it before. What do you mean?
Nah, I didn't used to say it. Raheem. Did I actually used to say it all the time? Raheem
Not
used
all
to
the
say it all
time.
the time.
It's whenever you'd say it repeatedly.
Nah, Raheem always... Was it me or Raheem? I'm getting mixed up here, am I? Am I getting mixed up here?
If you are you what?
Am I getting mixed up with Raheem here? Who used to
mixed
say it
up
all
with
the
what?
time? Stop the count! Stop the cap! Stop the cap, dog! Stop the cap!
Brazil's anti-corruption.
Brazil's the least corrupt country in the world. And Ibby's dad has returned.
Oh, you were talking about Logi's story when you said send conspiracy
No! I was wondering about actual conspiracy theories.
theories. Are you serious?
No! Are you sure? No. Come on, bollocks, mate.
Green flag.
I wrote on his send
I'm
conspiracy
driving like
theories thing.
absolute shit. Ibby's
Hamza's dad has returned, he's just not telling anyone about it.
Yeah, he's locked up in a secret bunker. And his diet's just
We've been
filled
awarded a
with Johnny
time
Donuts.
penalty. It will go against our
I haven't
and
had
the
Johnny
other
Dodgers in ages. I'm fighting a guy called oh yeah, I just saw it. What is Gary Gensler as SEC chief mean for crypto?
Crypto blog.
He's gonna know.
Crypto.
Okay, dear.
He referred to crypto and blockchain as an innovative irritant and as a catalyst for change.
Ooh. Sexy.
If used in the right way, yes. If not, then no. That's number 1 in our movie recommendations for this week. Do you
What
think
is-
we'll get 100 million Revenge of the Sith?
Sorry?
Revenge of the Sith.
What about it?
That's our movie recommendation for this week on the podcast.
Oh, alright, yeah. What's our book recommendation? Porn.
What's Bill Gates called? What is he called? What's his book called?
Now
That
we need to actually get a really good book.
We need to educate our viewers.
The
Read
Ascent of Money.
Myth and Shit. Oh, that's a really good book.
Too big to eat big.
Too big to fail. Read it.
Caution.
No.
Caution. 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 Yellow
How about
flags ahead.
Horrid Henry
Overtaking through the
and
caution
Was a
zone. Be
Babysitter?
careful until you see the greens.
George's
Oh,
Marvelous Medicine.
Oh god, that book
You
is
like
amazing.
chocolate?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What are you talking about?
Nah, you don't.
Oh, the Poor Charlie's Almanac. It's a very good set of principles in that book.
Okay, clear.
Guess who's written by?
Charlie Munger.
Yep. Oh. And it's one of like it's like he had actual input on that too.
Spinala.
Spinala. I've been pronouncing it Spinala.
You say it like a virgin. Bless you. Oh yes, it's a Bears. What is the fastest lap?
Final lap of the race.
I think everyone's pissed off at me. Whoa, easy.
It's because our podcast is so revolutionary.
Skibidi-bidi-doo, where are you?
I need a haircut, bro. My hair's actually massive.
You always say that, my hair's fine.
That's
Is your hair
so
actually
weird.
huge? How long is it?
Yes. It's quite long.
Where does it go down to? Does it go down to your... Does it go down to your nose?
No, it's not that long. Wait.
Hold on
Oh
for a
my
second.
god, it goes down to like the bridge of my nose.
Oh shit, you got long hair then, man.
Yeah. I might keep it under Sunnat.
Sunnat. Yeah, no, you should probably slick back as well.
Oh my god, don't say that.
Slick back.
Don't.
When I used to have long hair, I used to send Raheem pictures of my hair, and I used to put a slick back, and I used to be like, slick back, nay.
Nay, this is being a horse.
Slick back, nay, because he's a horse. Yeah, exactly.
I want a horse.
I'm on a horse, mellow trick. He's going. He's going to love with the mood.
He's going to war.
Nothing.
Is this stream still happening? I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
No,
yes. Do you want me to turn it off? Do you want me to quit the stream?
So that was my laugh sound, right? Why are you rewatching that? Oh, is it because you fouled him?
Yeah, I just sent it to one of my mates on this game.
He's gonna hear my voice in it. Obviously.
I'm just gonna say that's the professor.
Professor.
Le professeur.
Le professeur. Pourquoi je ne suis pas baguette? Spaghetti. Oh, baguette.
Spaghetti! Somebody touch my spaghetti.
When Anna says it's hilarious.
When Anna says it, how does Anna say it? Does he say like a fast?
And he says, somebody touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti. I want to see how Raheem says it. Raheem will say so weird. He'd be like, somebody touch my spaghetti.
You will, won't he?
They'd be like, oh, spaghetti daddy. Oh, that's so funny.
It's
Somebody
so
touch
wrong.
my spaghetti.
Chill.
Professeur vive ici.
Le professeur vive ici. The
What the hell
professors
is that?
live here. Wait, I want to see Ibby is a black hole.
Don't do that, you idiot. It's just racist. Fights a
Ibby is a
woman.
black hole.
Wait, let's see in French.
Ibby est une pute noire.
Oh, I want to do it in Spanish. Puta madre.
Puta, puta, puta.
Puta madre.
Remember that
Oh my God.
Mexican agent?
Ibby es una puta negra.
Negra.
He's so racist, that's why he's gonna catch up with you eventually. You are going to jail.
racist.
Trying to get a man say that. Racist.
Racist.
Racist. My friend is racist.
He's a racist. I'm gonna light a fire. I love how Brummies say fire. They say fire. They say it. You know how where that's derived from. I was reading something. It's derived from. It's derived from the German language. Because in German, the word fire is Feuer, and
Feuer.
thing is-
Feuer?
It's mad.
So you tell me what me bromies James. Bro, it's... Well... That I sandwich...
Mate, Actimel is literally like
Yo...
they put cocaine in this shit, man. I swear to God.
They probably did as well.
Fucking amazing. I can have about 20 of these and I'll get high.
I'm not sure that's what it's supposed to do. Maybe your dad, who's hiding in the supermarket, has put something in there.
Yeah, he did a 24-hour challenge for 20 years.
I mean, actually, have you been born for 24 hours?
So he hid inside the toilet roll. you know the little cardboard circle that you hang it up in the toilet. He hid in that. The cylindrical cardboard piece, or whatever it's bloody called.
Peace. I love how mathematical you tried to sound that.
Yeah, and then I couldn't think of anything. Peace out, bitches.
This is a guy who did A-level maths. Don't be like this guy, because
I did A-level porn as well. I got a grade 9.
That's such a bitch. I can't be bothered with that. I don't know what to say. I'll try my best not to get knocked out in this fight because I would have done this pretty good. Oh, this
Mumram, you fucking reject.
Oh, English, bro, English. You speak a little English? Okay. My Spanglish is not good, my friend. Yeah, she Canelo for yesterday.
Alright, we're looking good.
Tu comprendo? Ni comprendo.
Si. Comprendo.
Je m'appelle Sacre Bleu.
No comprendo. No comprende, my friend.
No Fortnite.
Canadian company has built the world's first plane which is entirely made and powered by cannabis. I don't know why you'd want to...
Powered by cannabis? What? Do they put weed in the engine?
Yeah, the driver... it's because you're flying high.
Oh, that's incredible marketing. There should be cannabis sponsors on planes.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with that one. I have not been talking a lot of smack during 5 weeks. Stop being a racist. You're a smack. Remember when people in like high school they just call it, bro, you're a smack.
It's smacked, bro! Oh, I wanted to get a bottle and just smash their heads.
It'd always be the people who would be like,
it'd be the smackheads.
You'd be like, bro, you're such a smackhead, isn't it, bro? They sound exactly how you think they
sound like absolute fucking rejects.
I wonder what they're all doing now.
Oh,
imagine in 5 years time.
What do you think them lot are doing? Yeah, what do you think they're doing? You know them twats, you know. What do you think they're doing? I bet they're in Benidorm. I got a theory. They're in Benidorm right now, and they're just fucking boys, and they're getting bitches pregnant.
There's not been that long, you idiot. I'm sure some of them, I'm sure they probably go on like holidays loads.
Yeah, everyone goes on holidays.
No, like very often, and not with their family.
That's gay.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
So they're probably like, do you want to set up an investment fund? Like a partnership?
Mate, there's so many haram shit in it, that's what I was saying. I was even saying it to my mom. It's so important. I would want to do it, like, I've been wanting to do it for time. But it's very difficult to do because Sharia law.
So you don't want to do it?
No.
It's haram, it's actually haram.
Bro, there's so much haram shit. I'm learning about it now, there's so much haram shit.
I'm gonna try it. I think the best way around that is with a holding company. So you're not doing like, it's not an investment fund. It's about the quality of the business as opposed to the interest and stuff like that. I'm gonna try and find good quality businesses which are halal. Oh my god, he's actually broken my leg. I've gotta get back up. Oh, don't do it. Oh, thank god. Reem says he's coming on now. Like, seriously.
Had him on second gig.
I don't not gonna say that because you're not gonna say that, so let's join the bot now. He's gonna join the bot, he's gonna be like, yeah, mate!
I might do this.
Jump off. Why are you gonna jump off like so early?
I got a bitch waiting for me in bed.
Since you got a fucking 9 AM tomorrow, you bullshitted. I actually don't even know what I have tomorrow. Oh,
I actually don't give a shit.
we've got management accounting.
Oh yeah.
Where are you on management
Been
accounting?
awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
I haven't done this week stuff. I've done that CVP shit, that's it. How about you?
Have you done the demons?
Nah, I haven't done that shit.
I've done one. I've got two.
Why do you call it demons?
Because that's the way it was spelled. I was like, when I first saw it,
Demon!
I didn't realize it stood for like demonstration. I just thought it'd be like.
You thought it was demons. Demon 1.
No, I just thought it was like some weird like little
You thought it was a little...
something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the lecture had like an anime thing, and it was like something to do with anime. Because don't you always talk about like demon stuff in anime? So I just assumed that.
You're a retard. Did you actually think that?
Yeah. Reem's coming on. Do you wanna do healing?
No.
Why?
I'm playing this, bitch.
Let's do healing. Level up 1, 2, 3. Can I get my 50 G's? But I don't get it yet. How people make the office look so stupid. It's meant to be funny.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track.
Fuck
No
you,
overtaking
bitch.
through the yellow flags.
I'm gonna turn the stream back on. Bye-bye.
Bye everyone.
Wait 1 second. What the fuck is going on?